Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good evening. If you're on the other side of the world, I am at the beach today. You can see my name over there. Always makes me crazy when people start their video with, "Hi, I would rather that you start your video with something that provokes my thought, like people who live in tin houses shouldn't throw can openers." And that way you have my attention. Give me 5 minutes worth of value and then introduce yourself. Oh, I mean, people don't care who you are unless you're positively impacting them. Unless you're like a big movie star or some kind of a other kind of big shit that, happened down the road, a big entrepreneur, someone well known. But other than that, you're just you. Where's the value? Why would I listen for more than 30 seconds? That's the question. So, we are this morning going to talk about R&R. Not just rest and relaxation, but rejuvenation and responses to what's going on around you. You see, right now, there's birds outside that are chirping. It's a beautiful day here. It's like 85 degrees. There's almost nobody on the beach. It's a private community. It's very nice. Palm trees are waving in the background. Kind of cool. And we've officially joined the community. We have a golf cart. Ooh, don't mess with us. We have a golf cart. And it's just conducive to relaxing here and kind of getting your thoughts together or back together. When you've had a tough week, the first thing you want to do is kind of regroup with yourself so that you're able to regroup with your family. See, to me, beach starts the process. It's like, okay. And tough week, travel week this week, consulting week this week, all kinds of brain requirements. I mean, I presented for more than 10 hours this week. I filmed, I podcasted, and I consulted. It's a tough week. Otherwise, I mean, I didn't run a marathon, but I ran a brainathon. And so now it's time to get back into your best energy. And the best way I've ever found to do it is with your family. Hang out, get inspired, joke around, go out and eat, go shopping, go to the beach, play a little frisbee on the beach, have a foot race on the beach. I'm gonna have a foot race with Gabrielle. I'm gonna kick her ass. She's 12. I'm 75. She doesn't know it yet, but it's about to happen. And it's going to happen this week in front of her friend, which brings me to the next thing. We brought Gabrielle down to the beach for the next couple of weeks. What are we going to do? Well, secretly, Jen brought one of Gabrielle's friends in the car, and Gabrielle and I flew down. So we get to the beach, and Gabrielle's friend is already here. Gabrielle freaked out with joy. Shut up. It was so cool to watch. I think they stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning. Jen's concerned about Gabrielle going to sleep. I don't know. Were you concerned with when you slept when you were a kid? Nah. And it's summer vacation. Leave it alone. Well, it's their habit. Right, it's their habit. Let them fall asleep when they're tired. That's what I always did. In fact, when I was 13, my parents got me my own television set. Ooh. It was about as big as a laptop screen. And it was like this, but it was long because it had all the tubes in it and everything. You plug it in. And I didn't want my parents to know I was watching TV at midnight. So I would take a towel and put the towel by the door so you couldn't see the light on, looked like it was dark. And the TV had an earpiece, so I could listen in the earpiece and no one would ever be the wiser. And I watched Steve Allen and The Tonight Show, Jack Paar and The Tonight Show, Johnny Carson and The Tonight Show. I also watched every episode of The Honeymooners. I watched every episode of The Twilight Zone. I had a great time in my room. Brian Wilson. In my room. And that is where everything comes alive. Planning, writing, collecting, having a good time. Starting my life in a way where I was already being educated literally on a daily basis. What are you doing? Well, what are you doing that leads you to that success mode? And how are you doing it right now? Or are you blaming it on COVID, the biggest hunk of bullshit that's ever been perpetrated on mankind? We're living in a nutso world, man. But hopefully it'll come to an end soon, sooner than later, sooner than the people in charge predicted that it would come to an end, because I think there's some kind of, I don't know, they want to keep us locked down. This is America. Like, when are you going to wake up and realize, dude, we don't get locked down. We're here to enjoy our lives. Come on. All right. So now I'm going to say hello to some people, and then I'm going to let you go to the beach. Marie Curie. Where do you think Marie Curie lived? Dun, 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 dun. She lived in Ile-Saint-Louis in the heart of the city of Paris. And her plaque is on the home where she lived. Wouldn't you love to live in that house? What was going on there? Ooh. Coach Phil, good morning. The Philippines is here. Exactly. Japan is here. Good morning, Teru. Good evening, Teru. Mauritius is here. I mean, look at these people from all over the world. Come on. Come on. Look at them all over the world. Even Wisconsin, even Mississippi is here. I mean, it's phenomenal what goes on here. Literally phenomenal. Cynthia Mannion is here. The first few minutes that you talk to someone, they decide if they like you or not. Yep. The more you talk about and ask about them, the more they will like you. Doesn't that seem to be kind of obvious? Well, why don't people do that? Good morning, Cynthia. Ontario is here. What a beautiful countryside in Ontario. Ho Chi Minh City is here. Oh my God, look at these people from all over the world this morning. This is unbelievable. Even California is here. And I do a morning show, yeah. It got screwed up yesterday. I went on live twice yesterday to make up for it. But the streak is alive. That's the most important thing. And we're approaching 500. What do you think? Put in your comment, what should I do at 500? Good question, right? Should I go to once a week? Should I have a morning show every Monday morning? Should I keep doing it every day, 7 days a week? Asking for a friend. The Gittimer family is here. That is correct. Susan, the only person who cares about your name is your mother. Classic. I'm saving that. That is classic. Or your father if you were named after him. Think about it. I don't know. It's too disappointing the way people act. Good morning. Coachman, what's up with you, bub? Thank you. It's a beautiful day in Georgia. Good. Come on. This is Charles Coachman, Bible. Come on. This is a man. This is a man quoting from Proverbs. Sage advice, interrupt to get their attention, deliver value, then introduce yourself. That is exactly correct. That is exactly. Good morning, Gregory Lynn. Good evening, Scott. The Philippines is here, man. Upon awakening, let the words thank you flow from your lips, for his will remind you to begin your day with gratitude, compassion. Boom. Well said. John. British Columbia is here, holidaying in the mountains. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Darlene. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Cool. This is so cool. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your remembrances. Let's talk soon. Chicago has checked in. You don't look 75. I would have thought you were in your late to mid 50s. That's why I win that contest all the time. But if you have a wife who's very young and a daughter who's even younger than that, you stay young. You have no choice. And Monahan is here. How you doing, bud? How you doing? So Gabrielle will be gaining on you. Oh yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. She's already there. I didn't race her last year because of COVID. So she may have gained speed on me that I didn't know about. I think I can still kick her ass. Let's watch. We may do it live from the beach. Would that be cool or what? Morning, everybody. Oh my God. Cool. Ackee Bowls. I don't know what Ackee Bowls are, but I'm sure they're good. I'm Raisin Bran. But I'm old. Hey, leave me alone. Stay hungry, stay foolish, Steve Jobs. It's exactly correct. Colombia, we have the continents being represented today. Come on. This is unbelievable. Jimmy, good morning. All the people are saying good morning to everybody. It's cool. When I was younger, the towel under the door hit something else. That's funny. That's funny. Well, Peggy, I'm glad to see you're human. The writers group. Who is the writers group? Identify yourself. Writersgroup.org. I'm going to save it because I'm a writer. Why am I not in your group? Let's see what's going on in the writersgroup.org. Huh? Identify yourself. How do I find you? How do I join the group? Come on. Tell me what's going on. Lying in bed like Brian Wilson did. Exactly. Looking forward to a late lunch with Kellen Ann. Oh, cool. I'm the Solar Queen. Whoa. This is a big day for you girls. You're going to be two of the most fun, nicest people on the planet, and smart, and growing. I'm so happy you're meeting with them. That's great. We do a live in Charlotte every once in a while with some of the guys that are from Charlotte. We do it at Loopy's on Monday night. Maybe we'll do it first week in August. Let's look at that. Come on. Cincinnati. Yep. Yep. Eisenhower, good morning, bud. Ari, good morning. Mexico is here. Man, oh man. Even Nebraska is here. Philly suburbs is here. Going out to mow the lawn. Andrew, nice to see your picture. Beautiful picture. Bridget is here from Vegas. There's something about Vegas that will never go away. The attraction of Las Vegas has been here since the 40s. Came to light in the 50s with the Rat Pack. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis, and the unknown guy, Peter something. Lawford, Peter Lawford. And before COVID, I was in Vegas once a month. You ready for this? For 20 years. It's the biggest seminar city in the country. Good morning from McAllen, Texas. And good morning to you too. Sam Sneed sent me an email. Yes, you did, Sneed. Are you wanting to play together? Let me know. I'll reach back out to you. I saw your email. Let me make sure I got it though. I read it and I think I was on the plane. I read so much stuff, it gets lost sometimes, and I don't like doing that. So I'm going to make sure I follow up with you, Sneed. That will be done today or Monday. Is that cool? From Colombia. Come on. I mean, so many people from all over the world. Man, this is so cool. Everybody gets a free car. Yeah. Give me a break. Keep doing what's working until it don't. Sneed, smart. Akron, Ohio is here. Cora, the home of tires and LeBron James. It's getting a bit crazy. Anyway, Chicagoland is here. That's good. Chad, morning. You're Joe DiMaggio of Going Live. Oh my God. Benton, good morning, bud. Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Ask the question again when you reach 730 shares. I'm thinking about doing 959. I don't know. Ask for subjects. Do every other day, general 959 group, the rest of the week for insiders. Can do. Good morning from Sweden. I myself looking for old books at eBay, 100 years minimum. Thomas, brilliant move. I'll give you some recommendations. We should actually connect offline. I can give you a few books to check out. Obviously, start with the Samuel Smiles books, but then go to Orison's Wet Martin. You're going to love them. You're a little religious, but they're really good reads. I appreciate you every morning. Cool. Thank you. Well, cool. Day 500, barbecue at the beach with insiders and 959ers. Whoa. Cool. Good one. I'm one of those who thinks like Nobel, that humility will draw more good than evil for new discoveries. Yeah. Cool. And she was a discoverer. Hi, Gabrielle. Keep doing it. the way you're doing it right now. Makes my week better. Cool. Life is grand, exactly. 500, keep going if you have the will. Since travel has re-entered.
I'm stealing this from you.
Okay. There's more in the other bedroom.
Okay.
Well, the family has risen. You know what that means? We're going out for breakfast. Skinner, made it. I still think, oh yeah, I know I can kick her ass. I mean, there's just no doubt in my mind. From the East Coast of Florida, this dad joke helped me and my physical therapy patients yesterday. I'm teaching you to engage when the world is asking you to be socially distant. Please forgive me for asking too much. That's cool. Armando, buenos dias. Well, a few more quotes, a few more things, and then I'm gone. Aki is a fruit pronounced acai. Cool. Well, there you go. Thank you, Tom. Sounds weird, though. Do your beach race live. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I'm going to do it somehow or the other. I'll have Jen set the whole thing up. Jen does not want to race me because Jen cannot beat me, and she knows it. I have the video to prove it. Chatting from YouTube. Yes, it's coming through perfectly. What your mind can conceive, your heart can believe, you can achieve. The originator of that is Napoleon Hill. David King. Boom. Yeah. Well, Trinidad and Tobago, it's about time that you're here. I love it. Trinidad, what a great kick your own ass philosophy. That's correct. Randall, nice to see you, bud. Very nice to see you. Hope you're well. Joey Bishop, too. Yeah. My dad was friends with Joey Bishop. I have an autographed picture to me from the great Joey Bishop, the late great, unfortunately, Joey Bishop. California, you're still part of the United States. I think it would rather not be, in my opinion. Ackee bowls are essentially 6 smoothie bowls loaded with toppings. They're made of pulped and flash frozen ackee berries that are pureed with other frozen fruit and then served in a bowl topped with a variety of fresh fruit, granola, seeds, nuts, peanut butter. Thank you, Chef O'Neill. Yep. Yep, I do. Good morning from Kansas City, Eric. You look very, 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 very nice. Yeah. Why are you consistently inconsistent? One of the reasons that consistency slowly builds morphs into inconsistent is complacency. You worked out consistently, you were incredibly athletic, then you got married and put on 25 pounds. Oh my God. Maybe 30. Nurturing your body is the first step to honoring yourself. Wow, that's cool. Tell me about Monday at Loopy's. Monday night, Loopy's has meatloaf and mashed potatoes, real mashed potatoes, only on days. So the next time we meet, I'll invite you. 4 or 5 guys show up. We have dinner. We don't fight over the check. I try to buy it and kind of go from there. And Gary Fry's going to be there. He has no choice. Good morning from South Park. How you doing, bud? I think it's time for us to get together. What do you think? We're going to be here for the next couple of weeks, and then I'll be home. Let's play. Good morning from Houston. A new listener. Cool. And here we go. Madam Curious Tribune. Correct. Renee, good morning. Mendoza line means something else to baseball fans. Oh my gosh. The great Greg Todd is here. This is one of the most fit human beings ever. He just finished 75 hard, and it worked. But I'm telling you, he's dedicated. This guy, Greg Todd, is dedicated to excellence. And it shows. Positive versus negative. Well, there you damn go. That's exactly correct. Wait a second. The great Erica Gittimer Abrams is here. Whoa. Hi, sweetie pie. I love you. Just landed in Denver. The streak is on. I know exactly what you're thinking about. Anyway. Goody good. I'm glad of that. Come on. Morning from Verona, Wisconsin. Mark, morning to you. And Sneedo, good morning. And Benton, are you a fan of she crab soup? No. No. I never understood what it meant. I don't like the taste, but I'm the biggest crab fan on the planet. If you give me some kind of soup with crab in it, I'll eat it. If you cook me a steak with crab on it, I'll eat it. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Hope your family's well. I appreciate you too, bud. Beautiful day in Annapolis. Well, I'm so glad for that. Go get a crab cake in my honor. Congrats on your anniversary. Well, there you darn go. In the meantime, it is time for me to go. And tomorrow, and I think this is really important, tomorrow I will be on the Insiders Club. And isn't that where you need to be? Check it out. Sign up. Become a member. Reap the rewards. Cheers to you, health to you, sales to you, family.